And we're live on YouTube. Look at that. Cool.
All right, I'm good.
I'm gonna share this on WhatsApp. Right on the phone. Just copy this link. Then minimize this. And we can begin. Look at that. All right.
All right.
Awesome. So welcome. My name is Dr. Chukwemeka Edward Ataide. Anyawona Waraha, one of our Ugo. My friends call me Eddy4Shot's. It's a pleasure to have you again on the show. I know I've already introduced myself, but we have our guest here, Paul. Sorry, this is way too loud. Yeah, is that better?
Yes.
It's not so loud like how it was.
No, it's not loud.
Okay, excellent. Because I'm hearing myself in the echo, and it's like throwing me off.
Yeah, it's more like this echo. I think it's from yours. Sorry to say your settings. So yeah.
Let me change that around. Testing, testing. Can you hear me? Yeah, I think it was very high. It's better now. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. So yeah, so we got this. We're ready to get started. I have my pen and paper. I have my knowledge, and I'm ready to learn. All right. So spill your knowledge for me. I do want to spill my own part, and then I'll have you spill your own part, and then have that guest that you said that's coming with us to join, and then boo, boo. Yes, at least till his meeting starts, he can join us, even for like 5 minutes. Let us know what it is that we can offer, what he can offer us, something like that. That sounds awesome. And then, meanwhile, I will talk about this book, The Human Body. Huh? It's the human body. Yes. So I'm just going to flip to a random page, and then we'll talk about whatever is on that page. Deal? All right. I'm gonna flip. So you say stop. Oh, where? Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is. It's in the blood, so it has to do with blood. How cool is that? All right. So while you're making your call, I'm gonna talk about all the things on this page, at least what I can talk about, and then we'll go from there. Oh, that sounds awesome. So in this page, it says it is in the blood. That's the topic. It is in the blood. So this is the page. This is a book from the Human Body, Reader's Digest Pathfinder. Okay, and it says like a drop of pond water. Let me see if I can do something. Sorry, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello. All right. So like a pond of sorry, like a drop of pond, like a drop of pond water. Your blood teems with life. Trillions of blood cells cruise your body, traveling in a sea of straw-colored plasma. So, did you know your blood is made of plasma and like it has different components inside? Did you know this? Mm. Well, I'm glad to explain. So, the human body, which is has a lot of things that power it: your brain, your heart, your liver, your kidney. That keeps you in what they call homeostasis. Homeostasis means you're balanced and you're alive, pretty much. Okay, so if just like how you everything in this world needs balance. Like if you have too much of something, it's a problem. If you have too little of something, it's a problem. You just have to have it just right. Hmm? That's the same way that's your blood and everything works. So I'm gonna show you this cool beaker. You see this at this side? So that's a test tube, right? A test tube bottle, right? Or tube, tube, test tube, yeah, a test tube. So it's your blood, a test tube. Just a test tube. Yes, your blood has at least two parts. Mm? There is the plasma part of your blood, and then the formative part of your blood, or the red, and it puts it, the red blood cells. It makes up 45% of your blood. That's what your red blood cells mean. The red in your blood makes up 45% of it, and then the other 55 is made up of plasma. Oh, I'm getting a call. Who's calling me? Hold on. I get my phone ringing. Insurance quotes. Give me a second. Hello, you reach Eddy? These people are scammers. We hire somebody. Sorry. Yeah, I got a call. Me thinking it was a regular call. It turned out to be a scam call. Can you hear me? Sorry about that. So, plasma makes up most of your blood. It brings nutrients to your cells and carries waste away. Really? Is it that bad? Hold on. Let me try starting this Zoom with my laptop instead of my phone. Okay. I'm gonna end this Zoom and start it again. In a second. 'Cause I don't want the lines to break. It's not good. Okay. Hello, you reached. Can you hear me? Testing, testing. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, this thing is recording, all right? Look at me. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm supposed to copy this and send it to why this is showing up. Hey, this man. Hey, Kiko, you are joining us live today. That's what's up. How you doing? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Testing, testing. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Unmute yourself. There we go.
All right, I can hear you.
Yes, I can hear you now. Perfect. Give me 1 minute. Let me do something real quick.
So you get it that. After
Still.
Another day was
I'm doing mighty fine, gentlemen. Thank you guys for asking. Uh, I'm about to start this. Give me a second. I'm still
Emeka,
Joe.
Dr. Emeka.
And I hello here.
Doctor no one talk.
this is the doctor of science and technology. You know, he has so much Inspector Gadget.
Kabadi. Doctor does not want to talk. Kabadi.
If I catch you now.
Testing. This is doctor.
Doctor is busy. So what's up now, guys?
Can you see? Can you hear?
These are so much gadgets right here, bro. Yes, I hear.
You bite your tongue. Better talk your father tongue. You bite your tongue.
For example,
The Ebola.
It is well.
don't call me that name anymore, bro.
Doctor, where is your camera, please?
My camera. What's wrong with my camera?
We can't see you now. What's there?
What do you mean? My camera is on.
You know that your phone says they suffer from Alzheimer's diagnose. I can see him clearly, bro.
Swipe. Turn your camera to the side and swipe.
I've got Tisha. I've done it.
Okay.
Let's go to the topic of the day. I'm going to church.
Okay. The topic of the day. I want to welcome everybody.
Yes.
Hold on. Are we even recording? No, we're not.
Yeah, we are done.
Recording in progress.
Please go ahead and accept.
All right, in progress.
Accept. Everybody should accept. Has everybody accepted?
Yeah, we don't accept it.
All right. So welcome. So let me step back. Welcome to the Flight on the Wall with Eddy4Shot. It is your host, Chukwuemeka Edward Atede, Anyawuna Wara Hawana book. It's a pleasure to have you on the host on this listening wave to join us for this topic.
Yeah.
Thank you, each and every one of you. Please share the link. Yeah, we are live on the podcast, and today is dope because. Oh wait, I didn't even do this. Alexa, lights.
You know like darkness.
I like Alexa to shine through every now and then. Let that show. Yes. So welcome to the show. Today we have a little bit of a couple things to talk about. Right? We're gonna talk about these
He
things.
said plasma, ba?
Plugging in.
He said plasma cells.
Yes.
June, use of art.
I'm the co-host here, Social Talk.
I don't know why you use that someone.
Did it happen? Oh. All right. I don't know which one is bad. I don't know if I should use this one or to use that one. Okay. All right. So we were talking about the human body. Mm, Anybody see? That's the human body we were talking about. Now I do want to have. I want to be able to see you guys, so I don't have to turn back every time to look at the show. So I'll bring it over here so I can see you guys, and then I'll bring this one over here. This will be whoever that is stuck. You see the person behind me, like on full screen. All right. So I want to, yeah, I want to. I don't know. I don't want to mess with that one over there because if I do it to start echoing like wing 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 wing, and we don't want the echoing. All right. So I'm gonna face like this so that this one has a clear camera. It's gonna see me, and then you guys can see me from there. Everything Gucci. Let us begin. All right, so we flipped to a random page in this book called The Human Body. The human body is amazing to say the least. And in this random page, we flip to the one that says it's in the blood. There's a bunch of things on the page, and one of the things that's on the page that caught my eye was the percentage of blood in blood. Did you know that? It's not all your blood that is red. See right here? Yes. So I'm catching Kingsley up to the topic. We were talking about plasma in blood, but at the same time, that's not the all-encompassing topic of the day. The encompassing topic of the day is actually more suited to a guest that Jonathan was going to invite onto the show. But at the moment, he's not available. So we're going to have to just stick with what we have. So the topic that we had come up to before was cryptozoology, all the way to cryptocurrency. Cryptozoology to cryptocurrency. Yes, you find it interesting? Yes, it's very interesting. Cryptozoology to cryptocurrency. It has greatly changed everything that we know about or we can talk about. It's been one thing after another. You know about all these mythical creatures and scary thing. I'm very sure you've heard of Bigfoot. That's the popular one in America. Loch Ness monster from Scotland. You've heard of the yokais in Japan, and you've also heard of the Ujuju calabars in Nigeria. Yes, that's the name. That's the mythical name of a Bigfoot. Huh? What did you say, Kiss? Like Ujuju calabar. Ujuju calabar is what they will call it in Nigeria. The Grim Reaper is a mythological creature. It's not a cryptid. It's not a crypt. It's not doesn't. Does it fall under crypt? Huh? The Grim Reaper. I think I don't. you know. Welcome to the show, people. So please introduce yourselves so that people can know who you are, and we can go ahead. Yes. Introduce yourself if you want. It's up to you. A lot of people call you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for coming to the show. Don't make me laugh too much. I have things to talk about. Yes. Like a drop of pond water. Your blood teems with life. Trillions of blood cells cruise your body, traveling in a sea of straw colored plasma. Have you ever heard of the word plasma? Okay. Go on. Tell us what you know about the word plasma. What comes to your mind when you ask or when you hear the word plasma? Mhm. Wait, did you say 5 to? Okay. Yeah. I asked, what do you know first of all, and then we'll check the dictionary definition. So, okay, now that you've defined it, please go ahead, read it properly. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay. Have you also heard of plasma in any other way apart the human body? Say plasma, yeah. Good save. Good save. Plasma TV is actually a very good use of plasma. but it's not the kind of plasma that we're used to. Yes, the plasma that is in the body that actually makes the liquid part of your blood gone. It has the factors within it. Yeah, to clot it, the blood clotting. Yes, it has it within it to allow you to stop bleeding when you have been caught or when you had an injury. Yes, it's amazing what your body can do. Plasma, in other sense. Hello. What did you say? Oh, okay. Yeah. So there's plasma in another form. The form of it's like light. So, for example, when rockets are coming back into the Earth and they're passing through the atmosphere, what happens is that the air is just hitting the spacecraft, right? The air cannot move away fast enough, and then it heats up. The heats up so much that atoms start to shed their electrons. And when electrons starts to shed, that's where you have a plasma, the fifth state of matter. So, how many states of matter do you know? So, I just said plasma is the fifth state of matter. How many states of matter do you know? Solid, you mean? Molten state is liquid. Yes. Molten. Yes, liquid, solid, and gas. Indeed. Plasma will be the fifth one. The fourth one will be. Okay, no, I think plasma is the fourth. Plasma is the fourth. The fifth one is the BEV. Yeah. BEC. The Bose Einstein condensate. The Bose Einstein condensate. It's the fifth form of matter. It's a state where you reduce the temperature of the thing you're investigating. The gas, for example, if it says rubidium gas, if you're investigating that gas, you reduce the temperature of that gas until it gets to absolute zero, which is like the lowest temperature anything can reach. And then what happens is all those atoms they start to behave like one, and they will all flow together as if they are one wave. But the moment the temperature goes up, everything breaks up again, and it's like one atom, one again. It's really cool. What? Yes, they start erratical. So they move in this like the way gases move. Before they will choose an ordered state, and they will flow together. Yes, that is the Bose-Einstein condensate. The last one on the right. Yeah. Yes. Speak through your mic. Look at my screen. This one. Keep quiet and listen. Yes. So that's another state of words that are used that sound similar to plasma. Hmm? Now, let's bring that to the topic of the day. Can we have plasma in cryptozoology, or can we have plasma in cryptocurrency? My answer is yes. What's your answer? How about you, Kingston? Trying to learn is not the excuse of not answer. No, give us your mind as it is there. Because there are definitely people that are in your state of mind who don't know what's going on. So if you tell us, we'll be able to learn together. I'm listening. Define it. Yes. Oh no. I agree. So I think I'll go with my base knowledge and then you guys do the Webster in dictionary. All right? How does that sound? All right. From what I know, cryptozoology is the definition of creatures or animals or living being that exist with, I would say, quotation marks around their their existence. So people have heard of them. There are stories about them, but there's no hard concrete evidence about them. So I'll give an example again. Again will be the chupacabra. People have heard stories about it. It eats maybe allegedly eats goats and sucks all their blood or something like that, and leaves like puncture holes on the necks of the victim, victim animal. And people are people have heard of this. People talk about it all the time, but nobody has ever seen or documented or photographed such a creature. Another example would be the Dracula is more of a myth than a cryptid. Do you know the difference between a myth and a cryptid? So Dracula is more of a mythological creature than how you have a cryptid. So a myth has some truth and legend, and a legend is always based in rumor, but rumors have an inkling of truth. You understand? So yeah, rumors are more real than legends, and legends are more real than myths, and myths are more real than cryptid. You see this hierarchy. So you've heard rumors that there's a lion in that bush. It might not be a lion, it might be a dangerous animal, but there's something in that bush. That's a rumor. The legend is that there's a great lion or a great hunter that went to kill him. Hmm? That's a legend. Then you now have myth when you deify that legend. Oh, he ascended to the gods because of all his strength. That's a myth. But now a cryptid is no one has physically heard or seen or anything. They don't have any evidence. They don't have any location, but they have an area of influence. And that area of influence is steeped with folklore, fear, what's the word I'm giving for? Starts from S. Stipulations, not stipulation. Superstition. That's the word I'm looking for. Yes, filled with superstition. So, which cryptids have you heard about? What myths do you know? Have you known any legends and rumors? Tell us, what superstition do you know? Yes, yes. Those are superstition, and superstitions are fed because of cryptid. So don't eat in your dream. The cryptid there will be the thing giving you food in your dream. Do you understand now? Yes. The Freddy is a, yeah, he's a cryptid. He's a cryptid. You're hungry? Go ahead. Kingsley, what questions do you have regarding this? Huh? I know, right? Saying he's hungry, saying this one. This one. How's man? All right. It's time for questions. I'm going to pull it off from the book. Are you guys ready? This is a true or false question. Are you ready? I think I'll count it down. 10 seconds. The question is, it's a true or false question. Whose name comes first in the alphabet? All right. Your bones make up, or your bones make your blood cells. True or false? Our time is ending in 10 minutes. 10 minutes. True or false? It doesn't know. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. You asked for rules, we gave you rules. You don't know the alphabet. I said, who comes first in the alphabet? You are actually actively counting down. I'm counting down now. Huh? False. What about you, Kingsley? The question is again, your bones make your blood cells. True or false? Eh. The answer is true. Your bones make your blood cells. Heard of anything called the marrow? That's where the blood comes from. That's where your blood cells are made. They duplicate and they come out. They go to your thymus or your spleen and they mature. Then they go around your body. Okay. This question is a two-part question. A red blood cell lives for 1 year and makes 300 trips around your body, or a red blood cell lives for only 3 months and makes over 300,000 trips around your body. Which one is true? Yeah, I'm just this is just a regular question. Which one that sounds more plausible or what real? Okay. The second one is 3 months and goes over 300,000 times around your body, or 1 year and only 30 times or 300 times, 30,000 times. Second one. What about you? Can't sleep. Second one. Yes, you are all correct. Oh, this thing went off. Sorry about that. Our Zoom is about to end soon. Yes. The answer is it lives for only 120 days, 3 months, but it completes 300,000 trips around your body. Yes. Mhm. All right. This is a question. Last question from that page. Oh no, there's one more question. Um, your white blood cell attack invading germ. True or false? Your white blood cells attack invading germs. True or false? Okay. All right, clap for yourself. Yes, the answer is true. The white blood cells are attacked by your red blood cell. The white blood cells are the soldiers of your body. Now, I know we don't have much time, so I'm just going to go ahead and say this real quick. We have armies inside our body, and they are located in different parts of your body or your anatomy. And if there's a cut, from the moment there's a cut, there's a signal sent that, hey, there's a cut here, the skin has been broken, the properties have been damaged, and they will sell somebody or they'll sell the white blood cell. Say, go down to that side, go and check and investigate. They send a macrophage, for example. He goes down there, he checks, he finds an issue, he holds on to the issue, he radios in for the neutrophils. Neutrophils pull up with a xenophil. When they pull up, then they all go. They say, "Oh, there's an issue here. There's an inflammation. We need to call more guys." So they now call on the beta lymphocytes. Beta lymphocyte calls on the T lymphocyte. T lymphocyte calls on. It's a whole cascade. And before you know it, there's a pause, there's a covering, there's a healing and scarring, and then dissolving of the scar. It's a whole process. And if you don't understand that, you see somebody with a lesion on their foot, and if you're not treating it properly, it's possible that maybe your white blood cells are not able to arrive at the location, or maybe the infection is just too is overwhelming the white blood cells of your body. So if what doctors really do is find out what to do in that situation. Do you boost the human being or do you attack the infection? But anyway, last question before we go. How many blood do you need? Or how much blood? I say how many blood? How much blood do you need? 3 pints, which is 1.7 liters, 20 pints, which is 11.4 liters, or 8 pints, which is 4.5 liters. Okay. How about you? 3 pints, which is 1.7 liters. 20 pint, 11.4 liters. Okay. And what did you choose, Kingsley? Said 8 pints, 1.5 liters. 4.5 liters. All right. And the final answer. Dun, 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 dun. Kingsley. 8 pints, 4.5 liters. That was the correct answer. You don't need 20 liters or 20 pints, which is 11.4. That's more than twice the required amount of blood. First, you die. If you have too little, you die. If you have too much, you die. Okay? Just right. So, I want to use this opportunity to thank my guest for coming up on the show. I can cut this one and we can start again, but it's already noon, so I have to start doing some errands. One thing I do want to do is have this again, so we can choose a date right now and be like, say, hey, this is the date we're having it, this is the time we want to have it. Let's get together an hour before that, we talk, and then we get this podcast started. Alrighty? All right, 10 to 12 is a good time. I'll try to arrive a little earlier next time. That will help us very well. All right. I do appreciate you, my guest, Kingsley Jonathan. Thank you so much for coming out on the Flight on the Wall with Eddy4Shot. This has been Jonathan and Kingo, one of my oldest friends from Nigeria. Thank you, guys. Please, your turn. You want to say anything? Do you want to shout out to somebody? You want something you want to talk to? Do you have any adverts? Julia, my cat, he passed away. Thank you for asking. He passed away. Yes. He died of a heart attack. Guest of last week? Oh, Julia. Oh, yeah. Oh, Julia. Her name is Julia, not Julia. But they call her Julia. It's Julia. Julia is fine. I didn't invite her on this one because she had an appointment at church. The next one we can get her back. Yes. Hey, sir. Thanks for the guy I gave you.